I'm getting ready to leave for this campground that we found. I found it on Overlander, and there was nobody here the entire time. The entire time I was alone. It was nice. But we're gonna head out now and head into South Dakota, which is only like 40 minutes from here. We just flew through Minnesota, which is fine. I grew up coming to Minnesota in the summer when I was a kid, so I've seen a lot of it, but maybe one day we'll come back and explore Minnesota more. But we just kind of flew through. It's getting cold fast, so I'm trying to beat the weather down south. So let's say goodbye to Minnesota. I am gonna stop. There's like a little town, I already forgot what it was called. The town that we're in now is Magnolia, and there is nothing besides this and like a few residential houses, but there was like nothing here. And so there's another town, it's only 8 minutes down the street, that has a coffee shop and gas. So that's what we're gonna do first, and then we're gonna go to South Dakota. Okay.
Take the next right onto County Highway 4, Luverne Street West.
You're right back there, baby Joe.
Continue on County Highway 4 for 6 miles.
6 miles. Hey, buddy. Where are we? We are at Sherman Park in South Dakota in Sioux Falls. It was like 2 miles away from this crisp and green salad place. It's like 11:30, so I figured it would be a good time just to get lunch and come to a park to hang out. And we're not far from the Cracker Barrel that we'll be staying at tonight. Maybe we can get dinner there. They don't have many plant-based options though. Somebody asked me once when I stayed at one, do you go in and buy food there? And to be honest, they have like 2 options that you can get, and it's apples and fried okra. I'm not a fan of fried okra, but those are my 2 options, so I might not, but this is very good. It was pretty pricey. Paid like $15 for this in a soda. This is like a probiotic soda. But it is so good, and I was like craving salad because I've been eating like kind of crappy for the last couple days. So I'm like, I ate like an entire pizza over the last couple days of like different meals. I needed something fresh. And it's hitting the spot. That's good. I got romaine and arugula, apples, carrots, some, what is that red stuff? Cabbage. Did I say apples already? Apples and cranberries. It has some sort of like apple tahini dressing on it. It's really good. Would I pay $15 for this again? Probably not. After I got done eating lunch, I decided to look up where we need to be going. I do know that I'm staying at a Cracker Barrel, which is kind of close to here, and I knew that I needed to get groceries. Tomorrow was the day that I was going to do that before we go and do our one fun Sioux Falls adventure, which is going to be kind of short-lived, and then we're going to head out of Sioux Falls. But it's still earlier in the day, and someone just showed up and started mowing, and so I was like, well, I don't really want to listen to somebody mow for that long. So I decided that we should just go grocery shopping now, and when I looked it up, the Walmart is like right next to the Cracker Barrel, and so we're just gonna go grocery shopping. It's only 6 minutes from here. We're gonna go grocery shopping. I'm gonna grab everything that I need because after we leave Sioux Falls, I'm not gonna be at a grocery store for a little while. So I need to go stock up on everything that I need, and that's what we're gonna go do right now. And then we're gonna come back to this park, put everything away, get everything organized, so that way in the morning we can go do our fun thing in Sioux Falls, and then we can head out of here. All right, we made it back, Joe. Are you shoved back there with all of our groceries? Hey, Joey. I put a little blocker up so he doesn't jump in the front seat when we're just sitting at the grocery store. Because people will be mad that you're in there by yourself, Joe. He's like, let me out of here. I know I just got pizza, but I saw this at Walmart, and they normally don't have this vegan margarita pizza from Amy's. They do have diet pizza almost at every single one that I've gone to, but they never have this one. So I got excited and bought it, and then realized I can't fit it in my fridge. I like filled my fridge too much, and so we're gonna have pizza again so it doesn't go bad, because it was like $10. I'm gonna cook it in my little pizza oven here. Cracker Barrel. Settle in for the night. My windows are dirty. I have to clean those.
Turn right, then turn left.
Alright, Cracker Barrel. The Cracker Barrel is hopping right now. I'm just gonna go in the back. Good morning from the Cracker Barrel parking lot. We're getting ready to head out of here. I have one thing that I wanted to do while I was in Sioux Falls, and that is to see the waterfalls. And so we are going to drive from here to the waterfalls, go check them out, and then we're actually going to be leaving Sioux Falls. My original plan after leaving Sioux Falls was to drive across the country and go to Badlands. It's been on my bucket list for a long time to go and see it. Unfortunately, when I pulled up the weather this morning, it is supposed to be very cold and get snow for a couple of days. So I think I'm going to be changing my plans and not going to Badlands, which sucks because I really wanted to go. But I also don't want to go if it's going to be snowing and freezing. And even after it snows, it's supposed to be staying very cold for the duration of my time that I would have been there. And so we're changing our plans completely, and we're actually going to be leaving South Dakota today. So I am going to go see the waterfalls though. It was on my list while I was here in Sioux Falls. It's supposed to be a nice day today, so we're going to go there. I'm going to drink some coffee, and then we're going to go see the waterfalls. But after that, we're going to be heading out and leaving South Dakota. So I'm going to end this vlog here, but before I do that, I do want to give a quick shout out to you guys and say thank you so much for being so supportive. A video that I just put up was a little emotional and vulnerable, and it's not something I'm very comfortable with, but you guys were so supportive and so sweet. A lot of the comments brought tears to my eyes. You were just so nice and so supportive of me and like going through grief and loss and just being so understanding. It means so much to me, so thank you so much. I genuinely like touches my little heart so much, so thank you. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, definitely subscribe below. I'll also put a link for my Patreon in the description box in case you're interested. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.